should be live everywhere. Welcome to another stream. Yep. Oop. Should be live everywhere. Don't worry about me. I should have gone live, but skipped yesterday. I got back to work in 2 days. I just thought, we're doing tonight, tomorrow night, and then the last night. I'll take a bit of a break. What do you think, guys? In the meantime, you see my PC, but it's not on yet. Thanks to NDI, you see something, right? Not be exactly what that is, but it's better than nothing. That gives me a chance to actually load it up. Ooh. It's not updating, that's weird. Oh yeah, it did update, there you go. Every time it does this, I just have to go into and choose it again, and then for some reason it sees it after that. Actually no, that's not heroic. We need Steam. I know you just can't see everything just yet. Okay. Just let me log in. Let me log in on Steam. No, I don't want you to collect that at me, mate. Up to 90%. Ooh, Anno? 90% off for Anno? The last one? I think, yeah. 67. It's a tough sell. Let's see. I'm not gonna log in just yet. I just want to see what's the price. This music is so annoying. Actually, I can't see chat. Just bear with me. Okay. Oh, there you go. Oh, you're already here. No, you're not here yet. Quad Wood Shiwon Wong. Thank you so much for popping in. No, I'm not buying into your scam, sorry. Menace. What kind of game is it? What kind of game is it? Let's hit it with a sound, shall we? How fucking annoying it is. Let's see. Ooh, that's loud. Okay. Tactics, eh?
Where you lead me?
I think it's third person.
Should have never come here. Gate Ripper!
I think it's third person.
Hardware destroyed.
Yes, third person. No mind. Incorporeal free on Steam. Okay. On sorry, on Epic. Mm. That Diablo kind of. Ah, not my kind of game. Definitely not my kind of game. Beyond. Beyond Two Souls. Detroit. Become Human. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Why is my internet going so slow tonight? One. Let's see if he lets me go in like this. Okay. Single player. Okay. Android. It looks like a story. Hmm. Hmm. Boxes. You've been playing for free. That's interesting. Oh, the demo. 67.45. How much was on 67.46? Exactly the same price. Um 25% off is a good price. Oh, you want me to log in? Yeah, that's fine. We'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, let's launch our game. Police Simulator Patrol Officers. We are at the point where we're going around with a car and we're assessing accidents. I want to see if we can get to a point where we can arrest criminals. The thing is, it does. I know there is like I don't know if it's a DLC or a plugin where you can have a basically an AI assistant or partner that helps you out. Because I would love to have someone taking pictures for me and stuff. Because that is the thing that takes the most time. Ooh. All right, so we do it finished. Eight out of 10. Let's do Chester. Let's see who we're gonna find today, eh?
Recently, we've been receiving a lot of complaints about cars driving too fast. Maybe you can pay special attention to speeders?
I can take that.
We have a traffic stop that requires taking care of.
I'm afraid I won't make it in time.
No, oh my god. Are you serious? Running away from me?
There's an emergency. Urgent response required.
Never mind. Let's go to emergency. Really? Seriously? You go in and just get your fucking proof of insurance or whatever. Why? What is this accident? The map keeps changing. Alright, so out of here. Oh my god. Some people are just retarded. I put the sirens on and someone crashed into me. Just fuck off, mate. Like, seriously. Why the hell do you think I put the sirens on? Out of here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yup. People can't fucking decide for themselves.
I've arrived at the scene of the accident.
Alright. Let's see what's going on. Pictures first. Let's see. Boom, boom. Out of here. Okay. Okay. All right. Talk.
Let me
Interview.
know what you saw.
I wasn't there when the accident happened.
Are you
Would you
serious?
please show me your ID?
Show me the fucking ID, mate. Does you think you're... Okay, that's fine. You're good.
I have a person who's been injured, requesting an ambulance.
Okay. Talk.
Tell me
Interview.
what you saw.
I'm shocked, officer. I have no idea what happened.
Of course
Show
I
me
have
your
no
license
idea.
and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer.
Let me see. Can
There
you
you
hear
go.
me?
I'm still in shock, but I'm all right.
More shocked than hurt. Can you make it to the ambulance on your own? We need to take a closer look.
5-2.
Okay, Doc. I
Okay.
can manage, I think.
Okay. So proof of insurance is expired. So there's your first ticket, mate.
Here's the ticket
Oh,
for not having
shit.
valid insurance.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
Ah. I can't think. That is wrong.
I'm
Expired
issuing
ID.
you a ticket for your expired ID. That will be between $75 and $150.
My lawyer will take care of it.
Let's see if your lawyer.
Please cooperate for a search procedure.
Yep, search procedure as well. He's got a handgun. Okay,
ID and vehicle insurance card, please.
let's see if
Here
you
you
can
go.
carry a gun. Oh, he has a gun permit. Okay. So Mister's got gun permits, so he's fine.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you had any alcohol while driving.
No. What about drugs?
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
THC? Okay.
This is your accident report.
Thank you so much, officer.
And then handcuffs, narcotics, DUI, cannabis.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of cannabis. Please
Hey,
step to the sidewalk.
hello?
Please,
Yeah,
don't
what's the
do that.
news? What about it? What about the news? Oh,
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
because of that on his head when he
Be sent to your
talks.
current location.
Oh my god. What news, mate? Oh. No. Search vehicle.
I'll soon be at your location.
Ah,
I just
even,
parked nearby.
even a switchblade.
All right, partner. I'll go ahead and take the suspect into custody.
Okay.
Cooperate and come with me to the police van.
No choice.
Let's remove the debris. Nope, not this one. Remove debris. Okay. So, what about her?
Let me hear what you saw.
I'm still in shock.
Ugh.
I need to get my head right.
Why did they say that we're going into World War III?
Let me have a look at your license and registration, please.
Here you go, officer.
Oh, she can carry a gun. Okay. $28.11. Okay, that's fine. Let's see.
Please
Search.
cooperate for a search procedure.
I mean, we're not that far anyway. They believe it's not would be BW with Israel and Iran. It's a proxy war between USA and China. Why would that be? Because of the tariffs.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
0, it's fine. I think this lady's
I'm just
actually all
collecting a
good.
sample to see if you used any drugs while driving.
Nope.
This is your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
But like how good is Israel intelligence?
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
It's one of the best one. I should have checked the car. She had a pocket knife. Fuck. Is she still there? I think that's her.
You're being arrested for carrying a switchblade with you.
What?
There you go.
No, this is unbelievable.
Well, you had the switchblade in the car, lady.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location. A unit is being sent to remove
awesome.
the
Take
vehicle
your
from the
location.
area.
I just parked nearby.
Let me know what you saw.
I'm still in
All
shock.
right, partner.
I need to
I'll
get
go
my
ahead and
head
take
right.
the suspect into.
Of course.
Don't resist. Get into the police van.
Tomorrow Marcus will go, because yeah, most likely.
Would you please show me your driver's license and registration?
Of course.
Okay, officer. There you
When
go.
there is something like this, always the market jump. Okay, no gun permit. And okay.
Put your hands
Search.
up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
He's got a handgun. Ha ha! He's got a handgun. Okay, alcohol
Okay,
test.
let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
No alcohol. What about drugs?
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
It's good that I haven't bought any bitcoins. Okay. I wanted to buy stock of weapons manufacturing company but can't invest in US market. Why can't you?
Okay, here's your accident report.
Oh, wow. Such an extensive report.
Uh-huh. And then illegal possession.
I have to arrest you for carrying a weapon without a valid permit. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
What?
Well, you had a gun on you, buddy.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Search vehicle. I mean, I should have searched the vehicle before talking to the person, but
I'll be
Yeah,
arriving
it's
at your
fine.
location soon.
remember.
I'll take charge of the suspect, partner. I need you to be cooperative and
A
follow me
unit
to
is
the
being
patrol
sent
car.
to remove the vehicle from the area.
Is it waiting for me to go? Press I for details. Oh.
We need support. Who's available?
Okay, so I just want to see justified, ID expired. Yeah, there you go. So unjustified, that's fine.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll deal with the accident.
Handed over, justified DUI cannabis. Justified clearing the site. Justified check. Justified valid search.
Assistance is requested for an emergency.
Unjustified
Please respond.
switchblade. Uh-huh. Okay.
This is Patrol 4561. I can take that.
Okay, so we learned.
We have a traffic stop that needs to be handled.
No, fuck no.
I'm not sure I'll be able to.
It's a big risk to take. $200 to $300 per stock. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I understand why you don't want to invest in it. It is a big risk. Ooh, another major accident. Let's go. Shouldn't be happy that there is an accident happening, but I think I'm getting quicker with the accidents because I know what I'm doing. Sort of. Wait a second. I put the sirens on too late.
I've arrived on site. I'll start clearing up the accident.
Maybe it's gold moose. I should. Oh yeah, maybe. That is definitely not a bad idea. Always 3 cars. Is there any more debris on the floor? Alright. Let's start with this one.
Tell me what you saw.
No. I just saw the accident after they'd already crashed.
Obviously.
Your ID, please.
No gun permits. Opa! Sorry, but I have to find you.
I have to issue you a ticket for your expired ID. That will
I
be
thought the
between
18 was
$75
coming.
and $150.
So much money for such a little infraction.
I was
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
I was hearing I was listening to one of the podcasts. Actually, since now you have Apple One, the subscription that I was talking about. Since you now have the subscription,
Hi there.
if you go into the podcast app, either on your iPhone, Mac, whatever you have, there is a podcast that is called, I'll tell you in a second. Podcast is called,
Okay, what's going on? Can you hear me?
library is called
Okay, great.
Mac
We need to get you
Rumors
to the
Show.
ambulance Anyway, for further examination. Can
This
you
one.
walk on your own?
Yes, I can do that. I'll go to the ambulance.
This is, as far as I've seen, if you see more podcasts on Apple, please let me know. But this is the only Apple podcast that doesn't require a subscription. Because there are others, just that require an extra subscription, which I already pay for Apple One. I don't see the point
Can
of
you
having
describe
another
what you saw?
subscription.
I don't understand what happened, officer.
Of course. Nobody
I'd like
understands
to
when
see
you
your
ask
driver's
them.
license and car insurance, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
You know, the 17 Pro Max has the best processor. Well, Pro and Pro Max, but always. So ID is expired. What do you, yeah, ID was expired. Read careful. What do you mean read careful?
I will now fine you between $75 and $100 for carrying an expired ID.
Well, that just ruined my day.
You need to start paying. Do you know out of Turbo 17 on a best processor? The same processor is on the Pro and the Pro Max, isn't it? Out of the top of my head, it's always been the same.
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
Oh, well, Pro is still at top of the line. Oh, we got a handgun.
Let me see your driver's license and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
What do you see? Gun permit? No. Hello. Hello, soon to be jailed lady.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
Zena, how we doing with drugs? Do I test drugs?
You'll take a test to see if you're driving under the influence of drugs.
Oh, yeah. I mean, hands down. Heroin. Okay.
Okay, here's your accident report.
Thank you, officer.
We got a full extent to the law, buddy. Narcotics, DUI, heroin. Sorry. And then liability reason. Wait, no. What? No, I don't want to. Liability reason would be illegal possession of
I
a
have to
gun.
arrest you for carrying a weapon without a valid permit. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
What?
Well, you had the handgun on you, lady.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
A unit is being sent to remove the vehicle from the area.
Can you describe what you saw?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
I'd like to see your driver's license and car insurance, please.
Yes, officer.
Yes, indeed.
There you go.
A, because, okay, so we've got no gun permits. The driver license is fine, and that is fine. Yeah, well, the bottom line is They are made in house. So everything is made for iPhone, right? All of the other brands, all the at this point Android brands or whatever brands, they carry another operating system because Xiaomi doesn't have Android. There's got which is still Android, but it's got HyperOS, I think they call it, or something. That is very, very similar to iPhone, by the way.
I will proceed with the search. Please
They also
cooperate.
use Snapdragon or Qualcomm and other brands. Yeah. Bag of amphetamines. Okay.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
Yeah. You know why? Because it's iPhones, however you want to put it, they are foolproof. I think they get monkeys. I'm sure they get monkeys to
I'll take a
test out
sample to check if
iPhones.
you've taken drugs
If monkeys
before
can use
driving.
iPhones, they release it to people. Psilocybin. I have no idea what that is. Psilocybin.
Here's your accident report.
Such a comprehensive report will be very useful. Thank you, officer.
Narcotics, DUI. And then she had methamphetamine on her. Narcotics, possession.
The reason why you're under arrest is for possession of drugs. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
Please, officer.
Cool.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood.
Yeah, including me.
Transport to your location.
That's okay. When I had my last Android phone, which was I think at the top of my head was the Note 1. My last Android phone was Note 1, right? So that tells you how long I've been with iPhone. So from the Samsung Note 1, I went to actually, I've had a series of random phones, but most of my life I had Nokias. Then I broke the Nokia, I think it was the 5250 at the top of my head. It was the one that had the screen, and then with the fingers, you were sliding it. It was cool because you could slide the screen, and then below the screen, you had the keyboard, like a full keyboard. And you just had to... it felt like once, and it was open like this on the floor, like a shell. Anyway, so I went from that to some random phones until I bought myself I think I bought it myself. Anyway, I got a Note 1. Then from Note 1, I met my missus back then. And my missus was all about iPhone. I didn't see the appeal, right? Because I was like, it's for stupid people. Like, I don't know how to explain this, but if you know nothing about technology, iPhones in particular, I'm not talking about anything else. Obviously Macs as well, but the OS in general, like iOS, now macOS, iPadOS, it kind of feels normal. With that said, some of the quirks
Can you
are a
tell me
bit
what you
different.
saw?
I'm still
Because
looking
I
for
keep
that.
seeing those. There's one guy that I really like. I don't know what's his name. He's got glasses. That's the only thing I can tell you. But anyway, he's young. But anyway, he's an Android guy. He fucking hates iPhones. Even though his missus has an iPhone, like half of his family has got Samsung, and half of his family has got an iPhone. Even then, he's fair. Like he can't stand iPhone, but he is
Your
fair.
shift is over, officer.
Show me your ID and car
So
insurance, please.
one thing that he's saying
Sure,
that
officer.
I
you
see
go.
what he's getting at. That's the only thing that it's hard, like hard about iPhone is that with 99. Hard about iPhone is the fact that the back button it's not really clear where you find it. So on most Android phones, now it's starting to disappear. But in most of Android phones, you always have it at the bottom right, I think, or bottom left. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's always in the same place, right? With iPhone, it's a little bit different.
I have to search you.
Because
Kindly
depending on
cooperate.
which apps you are, sometimes it's on the top left. Sometimes you just have to fucking slide. You know what I mean? Like it could be okay. It doesn't have anything. You know what I mean?
Let me
Like
just check to see if you're under the
that's
influence
the
of
only
alcohol.
thing about iPhone that is hard. Everything else, it just makes sense. You just click here, click there. I guess with iOS, probably 16, 18 is becoming a bit more refined. Apple. Oh. He's under the influence. Let's see if... Okay. 1 second. First day... Oh, DUI. 0.8. 0.8, so that's fine.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any
But other than
illicit
that, everything
substances.
feels like it's supposed to be there. Okay. This guy's good.
Here's your accident report.
That'll be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
I thought he was a man. Anyway.
All right, you can go now. Drive safe.
Why doesn't it let me... See what I'm going with this?
It seems like the officer was the only one involved as of right now. No students have been reported harm. Seems like a case of wrong place, wrong time.
See what I'm going with this? Yeah, I had to walk away because I had another accident, you idiot. Okay. Let me get through those because this alarm is just, finally a bit of peace and quiet. Okay, so I think there's gonna skip iPhone 18 like 9. Okay, So you think it's gonna be iPhone 26? I've had a thought. It's just quite a few years that I think about it. That it would be easier if they just call it iPhone, right? Um, like the iPhone 9 didn't come out. Yeah, but yeah, true. I think that was because so they did that because they were completely changing the design of the iPhone. Because the iPhone X, I remember because I owned one, right? Um, iPhone X, it was nothing like the 7 or 8 because the 7 or 8 still had the button. Yes. I, I understand why you're saying this. Um, so the iPhone 8, I don't know if you remember it, still had the back button. What was called back button. So basically, it was an old screen. Oh, it was an old screen. You had the button at the bottom, like physical button here. They had to, and there was the back button, the main back button for everything, right? Yeah. So they skipped the 9. That's what they said, at least, because they were releasing a different type of phone. Yeah, your brother had one. Cool. So the reason why they went to X as in 10, because it was complete. The design was completely different from the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus and 8 and 8 Plus. Because I don't know if you remember, but they released as actually. My mind is that is not what it used to be, but as far as I remember, it was 8, 8 Plus, 10 X, 8, 8 Plus. So they released almost at the same time. 8, 8 Plus, and X. I remember because my missus had an 8 Plus, and I had an X. No, there was not an X Ultra. That sounds like Samsung. And plus, Ultra, Apple only introduced it with the processor, with the M2 Max, no M1 Max. Sorry, that was introduced Ultra. Sorry, M1 Max, M2 Ultra, I think. But yeah, the word Ultra has only been added to iPhone to Apple with the M processor. There was no Ultra before. XS. Oh, sorry. Yes, XS. And then there was the XR because my mom has. I bought my mom an XR when it came out in 2019, and she still has it. If I go back next year, I'm gonna buy another one. Yep. Because honestly, the XR is still a good phone. The only issue is, yeah, XR. The only issue that I have in 2026 with XR is the updates. Because literally, my mom, she does still everything with it. I mean, my mom, she's not the most tech savvy person in the world. But she still does coloring things. She still does Sudoku on it. Her crosswords puzzles on it. Even though it's a tiny fucking screen, I don't know how she does it. No, I get a 17 base. Nah, honestly, this year, so the 17 base is the best value iPhone that Apple has ever done. Best, probably the best one since maybe iPhone 4, iPhone 5. The iPhone S was good price for money. Wait, which color is Sage? Because my mom wants a purple or fuchsia, whatever the color is. Oh, no. My mom, she's gonna get a fuchsia. Huh? All my rest were perfect. Look at it. Justified DUI. Drug possession, amphetamine. Missing gun permit. Yep, 20. Let's go. 9 out of 30. I'll mark the best color is dark blue. Why do you always, look? I'm asking this. I don't want to be rude or anything. We've been knowing each other for a long time. Okay, so this question is not to be rude or anything, right? But are you colorblind? Look, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I'm just generally asking. Because you seem to pick the shittiest colors. The shittiest color. You keep picking the shittiest colors. Oh my god. Again, personal opinion, right? Personal opinion. But okay, so you told me that, nah, mate, it's the best one. Look at it. How cool this is. As soon as Apple announced the orange, my mind, and I saw it, because I thought it was going to be like a traffic cone. You know? You know the traffic cone that you found on the street, like orange, almost fluorescent? I'm like, nah, it's going to be fucked up, right? But as soon as I saw the first... No, it's not. It's not. It's, okay. Aside from, you know, attention and whatever, in person looks really good, and also the other two colors you kind of force into. So personally, I think Apple had a team of psychologists picked out the colors, and let me tell you why. Because you got the orange, the yes is bright, it is slightly brighter. Yeah, me too. I'm all for minimalism and intentional living, right? And minimalist is not black or white. This is a big misconception. But anyway, I think they had a team of psychologists behind it, because the orange is a bit in your face, but is not too... let me try to find the right word. So it's bright, but it's not too bright. and it's funky. It's fun, okay? And then the other option that you have are two completely dull colors. And I think it was done on purpose because the other two colors, they look like shit. No, they don't look like that. They look boring, like completely boring. And keep in mind that, yes, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is one of the most popular phones, but because Apple is also known for not taking chances. Do you remember a few years ago when there was the iPhone 15, I think, or 14, that they came out with those bright colors, like pastel colors? People didn't have enough of them. They wanted more and more and more. So they waited a few years, they stuck it on the Pro. Because orange is only Pro and Pro Max, right? So if you want the color, you go for Pro, Pro Max. This is psychology shit, mate. And it worked because iPhone 17 Pro Max is one of the most bought phones ever. So Apple leave nothing to chance. Dark color, but then again, like, I'll give you an example. Black. Okay, black. It may seem a dull color, but it's got personality. White. Like proper white, not variation like cream white. Another statement. The other colors, mostly if they got no shine to it, I don't know how to explain this, but if they're not reflective, they're just like, it depends. If I buy the car of my dreams, it will probably be yellow. Not orange, yellow. Dark yellow, probably, like close to gold, but it will be yellow. If someone told me, okay, you have a choice. I give you an Aston Martin. Yep. I give you an Aston Martin with the dull color. So they give me two choices, all right? You want an Aston Martin, which, you know the Aston Martin, right? It is a good fucking car, right? With the dull color. Or we give you, I don't know if you ever heard of this car. Probably, if you watch, have you ever watched Transformers? Have you ever watched Transformers, the movies? Any of the movies? You never watched? Oh, mate, no. Okay, so go into Google and search Bumblebee. So if they gave me the choice of a full optional Aston Martin with a dark color or a Bumblebee, I will go for the fucking Bumblebee. I don't give a fuck, mate. Aside for being a fantastic car with an engine that you can hear from the outside of the street. No, not Mr. Bean car. Look up on Google, Bumblebee. How bright?
We've recently received complaints about speeding drivers. Could you pay special attention to them?
I'll stay alert.
We have a traffic stop that needs to be handled.
No.
I'm not sure I'll be able to get there in time.
Ah, okay, give it to me.
Position.
Yeah, I do use dark mode.
I've arrived on site. I'll start clearing up the accident.
We have an emergency. Who's available?
On my way.
Wait, what? No, I didn't say it's dull. Just bear with me 1 second. Because these idiots. Ah, let's go. They moved for me, finally. How much easier where there's no traffic whatsoever. What is this accident? Oh, over there. Thank you very much.
I've arrived on site. I'll start clearing up the accident.
What I was gonna say. No, Bumblebee's not dull. I'm just saying, if I was given a choice, two choices, either I get a Aston Martin full optional with the dull color, or I get to choose a Bumblebee. I'll get the Bumblebee. See where I'm going with this? Let's move this first.
Please show me your ID.
$2023 is fine.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I didn't see anything because I wasn't looking. I'm just here because I'm curious.
Of course.
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
Okay. See what I mean?
All right, what do we got here? Can you hear me? It hurts, but I don't think I'm badly injured. That's good. You should see a doctor. You stand up and walk with me to the end. Yeah, I think I can walk.
The water maruma dark blue. How can you even breathe in there? Every place I've ever been. Oh, actually, obviously except for hotels, because obviously hotels, yeah, it's not like you can pick everything, but. Oh. What about this? I thought I got everything. What am I missing? Am I missing something? Did you see extensive? Did you see extensive? I think I'm missing something, but I don't know what that is. Maybe this one? Oh, yeah. What am I missing? I thought I photographed everything. Anyway, let's start with the beach here. That wouldn't be actually.
Can you
That's not a
describe
bad
what you
idea.
saw?
The
I
solar
don't
projector
understand what happened, officer.
looks so good. Like so dark after closing the lights. If it felt like space. Yeah, no.
License and registration, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
I sleep with I mean, other than I sleep during the day, but when I sleep during the night, I never have everything closed like a tomb. No gun permit. Okay.
I will proceed with the search.
No, I'm
Please
not scared of the
cooperate.
darkness. I just can't sleep. Because I've never slept in complete darkness. My mom does. Me, no. My dad, same as me, always had the whatever that's called, the
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of
Venetian
any illicit substances.
open. Okay, she's all good to go, actually.
Here's your accident report.
Seems okay. Thank you, officer.
All right, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, no, I just can't. With complete darkness, I just can't sleep.
Let me hear what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Let me have a look at your license and registration, please.
Here you go, officer.
What do we get this time? No gun permit. Not expired. Ooh. Okay. Oh, no worries. See you later. Have a good night. We have a violation. No
I'm
valid
issuing you a
insurance.
ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
My lawyer will take care of it.
Yeah, sure.
Please cooperate for a search
You
procedure.
have to pay the lawyer, so just pay for the insurance, yeah? Lawyers are much more expensive anyway. Ooh, blackjacks, brass knuckles, patches of LSD. Ooh, okay. She's going down. The bitch is going down. Let's go.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you had any alcohol while driving.
Okay.
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you used any drugs while driving.
No drugs. Okay. So I'm giving you the report,
This is your accident report.
Okay, thank you.
and
officer.
then handcuffs, narcotics, drugs possession, LSD. Then we've got a brass knuckle. Brass knuckle. And blackjack.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Okay. Let's see if we score some stuff.
I'll
No
soon be at your
item.
location. I just parked nearby. All right, partner. I'll go ahead and take the suspect into custody. Don't resist.
Nothing.
No choice.
Ah, shoot. Is there anything else in the car? Nope. Okay.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm still recovering from the crash.
Okay.
My mind is
Blank.
blank.
Like every
Please
single
show me your
person I
ID and
interview.
vehicle.
Here you go, officer.
Okay, no gun permit. 11/7, so it's expired. So first one is
I
expired
have to
ID.
issue you a ticket for your expired ID. That will be between $75 and $150.
Yeah.
Really? That's so much money.
You have to pay for your ID, dude. Like
I need to
seriously.
do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Let's see, what do we have, sir? Good sir. Oh, we got a pocket knife. Let's go. What about alcohol test? Zero. Have you taken any drugs? Have you? Yeah. Let's have a
Please allow
look.
me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Nope. So, it looks like I'm just arresting you for switchblade.
I have to arrest you for carrying a switchblade with you. It's against the law. Please step to the sidewalk.
What? No. This is unbelievable.
Well, then don't carry with you next time.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Let's see what we have in the car. I thought I sent someone already. Oh, yeah.
Please cancel the tow truck. I repeat, cancel the tow truck. It's
I
no
don't
longer
want the
required.
tow truck. I want someone to come and pick it up.
Call the tow truck back.
Let's see. Oh. I can see the debris. Can I move this car?
Cancel the tow truck. It's no longer necessary. Thank you.
Understood. Tow truck canceled.
We're arranging for an officer to deal with the vehicle now.
Come on. Are you moving the car or what? Can I? Oh, wait a second. I didn't see this car completely. That's what it was missing. That's what it was missing. Okay.
Let me hear what you saw.
I'm shocked, officer.
Oh,
I have no idea what happened.
Nobody's got a fucking idea.
I'd like to see your ID and car
This game is
insurance,
so funny.
Here you go, officer.
Okay, no gun permit. Ooh, okay. So we got a double deal. So we go
I
expired
have to
ID.
issue you a ticket for your expired ID. That will be between $75 and $150.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
Yeah, that's why
I
people
need to see your
usually
ID and proof of insurance, please.
yeah.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
That's why people usually pay for their license, and then ticket. No
I
valid
have to fine you
insurance.
for not having valid insurance.
You're ruining my day.
Well, just
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate.
just following the law, mate. What do we have, good sir? We have a push dagger. Okay. Pocketbook. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if you've been
Kindly
drinking.
cooperate as I
Drinking.
collect a
Yeah.
sample to see if you're drunk.
Just pre-morning routine. Nope. What about a little joint?
I'll
Little
just need to take a
joint,
sample
maybe
to
some
determine if you're
coke,
under the influence of any illicit
LSD,
substances.
anything? Nope. Okay. So, handcuffs, illegal possession. Okay.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Let's see what we have in the car. Two pocket knives. Let's go. Ah, makeup. What else do we have in here? Marijuana, let's go. Someone's gonna have a party. No items. Okay.
We're arranging for an officer to deal with the vehicle now.
Done.
I just pulled up next to you, partner. I'll be there soon. I'll take care of the suspect.
We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone available?
Yep.
I'll take care of it.
Let's go. We're going to the accident side. Thank you very much.
Officer, help requested for an emergency.
Accept.
I'll take care of the
Got a major accident. Let's go for the major accident. Out of here. How easy it is when people are just out of the way.
I've arrived at the scene.
Ah, shit. All right, sorry.
Can you tell me what you saw?
First, I heard a crash, and then I looked. So, no, I can't really help you.
Obviously.
Show me your ID, please.
Uh, 2023. That's ooh, concealed weapon. Okay.
I have a person who's been injured, requesting an ambulance. Let me know what you saw.
I wasn't there when the accident happened.
Would you please show me your ID?
Okay. Okay, so this is expired. Sorry, lady. I have to fine you.
I will now fine you between $75 and $100
Hey,
for carrying
hey,
an
can you hear
expired
me?
ID.
Yeah.
Great, and I don't have a lawyer at hand.
You'd better.
Sure, Doc. I'll try.
Let me hear what you saw.
Sorry, officer. I was inside the store when I heard the crash.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Let's go. Let's see your ID. Perez Barbieri. So good. Yeah, I did. Thank you. I'm gonna start taking pictures.
It hurts. But I think I'm fine.
Okay, good. Can you walk on your own and come with me to the ambulance for further examination?
Yes, let me stand up. I'll come with you.
Are you serious?
For further examination?
Yes, let me.
Oh, what happened? Um. Oh, I was like, what the hell is going on? Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
Show me your ID
As
and proof
usual.
of insurance, if available, please.
No
Here you
help
go, officer.
whatsoever. Okay. There's like no gun permits. There's a 2002, 28, 12, so that's fine. Let's do a search.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Okay. Nothing. Let's see if you've been
All right,
drinking.
I'm just
lady.
collecting a sample to check if you had any alcohol while driving.
Alright. Yeah, basically nothing. What about drugs?
Please allow me to collect a sample
Just
to see if you're under
a
the
small
influence of any
joint before
drugs.
driving, or what? MDMA. Okay.
All right, here's your accident report.
A well-documented and exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
You, you want me? You want me thanking me now? MDMA.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Your shift is over, officer.
Yeah, almost. Let's see if we score with the car. I know, actually, she was a cab driver, so she should have been 0.
Cancel the arrest. It's no longer necessary. Thank you.
Understood. Backup canceled.
Liability, narcotics DUI test. and your
You've committed
alcohol.
a DUI. You're being arrested.
Oh, no way!
I almost forgot.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
I know I'm blocking the road, just bear with me, yeah?
An officer will be dispatched
Tell
to
me what
handle
you
the
saw.
vehicle
I'm
removal.
still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
Everyone with
Show
the
me your
same
ID and
thing.
proof of insurance, if available, please.
Here you go, officer.
Okay, so he can carry a permit. $15.11. I think we had a $12.11. So that's fine. It should be fine. We just go.
I have to
nobody
fine you for not
insurance.
having valid insurance.
Oh, no, not that.
Well, pay for your insurance, mate.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
Makeup. Right. No clip-ons or nothing. And the cucumber. Interesting, but
All right.
no
Let
reason
me
to
just
get
check to see if
arrested.
you're under the influence of alcohol.
0, that's fine.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Nope.
Here's your accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
All right, you can go now. Drive safe.
You mean drive safe? What? Oh, I didn't score the car. Well, too late. Where are we?
Western Banks Avenue towards Hocking Avenue at Elwood.
Oh, no, okay. No, we're going here.
Give me a 2 knots per minute per bed. Out of service, some slang used before.
As a patrol officer, you're never really off duty.
Yep. Okay. I want to see if it tells me that it was wrong. Oh, ooh, 559. Switchblade, unjustified. What do you mean? That is wrong. Deal alcohol. Far out. Okay. No. "16 Duty Stars. Car Patrol." Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. Danny Lopez, let's go. We got some accidents to fix up.
We've recently received complaints about speeding drivers. Could you pay special attention to the
I'll be
situation that
watching.
needs to be taken care of? Is anyone available?
I'll take care of it.
The filled up with gas paid cash. Car took off to Harvard Square.
What is the toggle headlights for? Ah,
We have an emergency. Who's available?
On my way.
wait a second. Ugh. I hate the streets. Let's go. 1881. Let's go. Is she doing Tai Chi or something? This is so painful. What is this accident?
I've arrived on site. I'll start clearing up the accident.
Newtown Terminal, could you retain number 1 and give them a straight Camberham? Also, Salisbury Road. Right now, Lane Terrace is stealing at those premises.
Thanks, Alderman 1. If you could keep him beside the East Asian restaurant.
Alright, so first things first.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I didn't see anything because I wasn't looking. I'm just here because I'm curious.
Right.
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance. I need to see your ID, please.
Yeah.
All right. What have we got here?
Can you tell me what you
Can
saw?
you hear me? First,
It hurts, but I don't think I'm badly injured.
that's good. You should...
Show me your ID, please.
Yeah, I think I can walk.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can you describe what you saw?
I wasn't there when the accident happened.
So what are you doing here, mate?
Would you please show me your ID?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, but I feel dizzy.
You'd better accompany me for further diagnosis. Can you walk to the ambulance yourself?
Sure, Doc. I'll try.
I will now fine you between $75 and $100 for carrying an expired ID.
Great. And I don't have a lawyer at hand.
You see if I can score some stuff.
Let me see. Can you hear me?
I'm still in shock, but I'm all right.
More shocked than hurt. Can you make it to the ambulance on your own? We need to take a closer look.
Okay, Doc. I can manage, I think.
Move it, move it, move it, move it. Never mind. Ooh, marijuana. Okay. We got marijuana, ladies and gents. And there was a debris on the floor, yeah.
Let me hear what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Let me have a look at your license and registration,
Come on.
Please. Here you go,
License
officer.
registration. Let's see. See how expired they are. No. Okay. No gun permits. That's fine. Everything looks alright. But we still have the no gun permit.
Please
so
cooperate
let's see.
for a search procedure.
Okay. Nothing that interesting.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Basically nothing.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
Nope.
This is your accident report.
Thanks, officer.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Nothing. get nothing. Nothing, really? Okay.
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
2025, 2024. Gun permit, no. Okay.
Can you describe what you saw?
I'm shocked, officer. I have no idea what happened.
Everyone with the same thing. Why do I
have to
even
search
interview
you.
them?
Kindly cooperate with me.
Marijuana? Yeah, but that's not enough to be jailed for.
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
0. Since you have marijuana on you, I want to say...
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any
maybe I
illicit
haven't
substances.
had it yet. I haven't had the time yet. Ooh, THC.
You're under arrest for driving under the influence of cannabis. Please move to the sidewalk.
No, don't. Please, officer.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Since I wasn't able to do it before. Oh, another marijuana. Let's go.
We're arranging for an officer to deal with the vehicle now.
Behind the police station, there is nobody available. I mean, at this point, I can just swap the car.
There's a situation that needs taking care of. Anybody available?
I'll manage it.
No.
APTL2, South Dispatch 2-3.
Let's swap car. Yeah. Why is he doing this to me now? I thought I was going the right way. Always does it.
I'll take care of the emergency.
Let's go the okay, so we're going the other way around now. Okay. Busy night tonight. At least there don't seem to be a lot of people around.
I've arrived at the scene.
How many cars?
I'd describe as being in their early 20s.
Whoa. Okay.
Can you tell me what you saw?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't see anything.
What the hell?
Let me see your ID, please.
$2024, okay.
I have a person who's been injured, requesting an ambulance.
Okay, what's going on? Can you hear me?
I have some pain, but I think I
Nah.
was lucky.
Okay, great.
How much I hate when he
We need
does
you to
this.
get to the ambulance anyway for further examination. Can you walk on your own?
Yes, I can do that. I'll go to the ambulance.
Okay. These 4 cars are gonna take me forever. Okay. I should have gone the ooh, chocolates. I should have gone first. Keys. Come on, give me some marijuana, some pocket knife or whatever.
Let me know what you saw.
I'm shocked, officer. I have no idea what happened.
Why do I
Driver's
even
license and
ask?
insurance card, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
All right, so 23, no gun permit. Yep, she's fine. Let's
Put your
search
hands
it
up
a
slowly,
bit.
please. I'm going to search you.
Let's see what she has on her. Pocket knife. Okay.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk. You'll take a test to see if you're driving under the influence of drugs.
No.
Please take your accident report.
Seems fine. Thank you, officer.
I have to arrest you for carrying a switchblade. Please move on to the sidewalk.
You are making a big mistake, officer.
Well, you had it on you.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Hey, partner, I just parked with you. I'll be at your location soon. Okay, partner, I'm here to take the suspect into custody. Please cooperate and come with me to the patrol car.
At your service, officer.
Can you describe?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
License and registration, please.
Come on, mate.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Gabriel Rossi. I should have known. 2024, no gun permit. And then this is fine. Let's see what we find out.
I will
We'll
proceed with the
search it.
search. Please cooperate.
Oh, doesn't have anything on him. Okay.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
0. Okay.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
Nothing. Okay.
Here's your accident report.
Seems okay. Thank you, officer.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
What is this lady? Huh? Okay. Did I take a picture of this or no? Oh, that's the officer. Oh my god. I didn't realize that it was the officer. Alright, so.
We're arranging for an officer to deal with the vehicle now.
Yo. No item. No.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
Obviously,
Please show
it's
me
one
your
of
ID and vehicle insurance.
Here you go, officer.
Alright, so no. 9/3/23. That's fine. Yep. He's all good.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Handgun. Okay. A bag of heroin. Oh. Marijuana. Marijuana is up to 1 grams. Oh, felonies. That's what I was looking for. Drug dealers. No. Traffic violations, maybe. No. Vagrancy. What the hell is vagrancy? Oh, no. Oh, I didn't know. That's good. I mean, it's still possession.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you had any
Hey,
alcohol.
Banger.
while driving.
Hey, Electrofish. How are you guys? What's going on? We may gotten someone for possession. Wait with me.
I'm just
Because this
collecting a sample
person
to see if you used any drugs while driving.
had heroin on him. Wait. And he had marijuana. What do you mean it was you? It was you. So narcotics, possession. Yep. I think it was up to 1 gram.
I have to arrest you for carrying an excessive quantity of cannabis. It's
Drugs
against
are
the law.
scary, makes you do
Please step to the
things
sidewalk.
you never knew you could.
No, this is unbelievable.
Look, do not. This is not. This is. I don't know how am I gonna go about this. This is a personal opinion. Take it as with a grain of salt. But I think there is a lot of misinformation about drugs. Not all drugs are the same. That's for sure. And drugs are personal. Like, you may have an experience that other people,
Backup requested to take a suspect into
another
custody.
person will have
I
another
repeat,
experience.
Backup
Right?
requested.
Obviously, there are hard drugs and you can't even say lighter drugs. Different drugs. Hard drugs like cocaine, heroin. Those are hard drugs. Cannabis, for example, is legal in a lot of U.S. states.
Please cooperate and come with me to the police
Is
van.
legal in Netherlands. What are they doing?
Your shift is over, officer.
But yeah, there's a lot of misinformation, and because there is a lot of misinformation, people are either people are either too scared or too interested, because nowadays is a bit different with this generation. The only good thing about this generation is everything is on display because of TikTok, YouTube. And people generally is more aware of what's going on compared to other generations, right? With that said, there's a lot of things, even medicines, right? If you use them incorrectly, use them incorrectly, and also use them at a high dosage, they can become drugs too. So, and a lot of things, because they're illegal, it's not that they just magically disappeared. Like, even though most of them, they're bad for you. I have read about Dr. many horrific experiments on his camp prisoners. I also heard that his prison contributed greatly to the field of medicine. There you go. Langley was a high-ranking SS officer in the camp. Yeah. But, nowadays, I'm not going to say 100%, but most of the drug trial, they call drug trials, they made, it was still science. Yeah, it was brutal. Nowadays, most of them, they masquerade them as drug trials, but at least people know exactly what they're encountering, in most cases, obviously. They have to sign a piece of paper that says they are aware of what's going on. Some of them are paid, as in people get paid money to test drugs. Did you know that? To test medicines or new cures, right? If they qualify, obviously. They have to qualify. So they have to have... in most drug trials, you have to be fully fit. Like really fully fit. With experimental procedures, they call experimental procedures, drug trials as well, of people that their condition is incurable, or there is a faster way or better way to maybe improve the life expectancy or the comfort expectancy, so people try new things. To test new drugs They know you and have a head. Yes. Can't say they get paid very well, but they do get paid. Some trials, I think, depending on what stage
ID and if
is the
available,
trial
proof of
at.
insurance, please.
Like, if it's never been tested on humans, those are the most well paid. But then again, they are with the most risk. So this is definitely concealed weapon. Okay. But no gun permit. Just bear with me, guys, before I forget.
I'm issuing you a ticket for your expired ID.
It is
That will be
risky.
between $75 and $150.
That's why they paid what they paid.
I have to give you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
Okay, you've been naughty. Okay, Banger. What a news. Can you do... I have no idea what the hell that is. Well, on a video generated from South Korea where a host consumes a large amount of food while interacting with live audience or recorded audience. Okay. You're asking a fat person that is trying to lose weight to do a live stream where he ingests a lot of food. Are you fucking kidding me, Banger?
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Lol. What would you expect? Even for you, mate. There's a man with a stiletto. Fuck yeah.
Kindly cooperate as I collect the sample to see if you're drunk.
Oh, what? It's not anything that I do is illegal.
Under the influence of any drugs. All right, here's your accident report.
There's nothing in this report.
We're done. You can leave now. Have a good day.
So basically, Benga asked me to do a mukbang. I don't know if it's I'm not pronouncing it well. I think it's called mukbang or mukbang. Mukbang is a popular online video genre originating from South Korea, where a host consumes a large amount of food while interacting with a live or recorded audience. That's what he asked me to do. Are you fucking kidding me, Banger? Is he? You're amazing, fish. You are amazing. Is he dumb? The Banger. That's what fish reckons. Is he dumb? I don't even know how to not say yes. Exactly the same thing that I said. I mean, what? Dude, so, again, I'm the least dumbest person to ever live. So why do you ask me to do a mukbang or mukbang? Yeah, you're most... I am the most smartest person ever. It's not even English, mate. Go back to Sweden. No. This was mean. This was mean. Wrong. I'm trying to park. Just bear with me, guys. I can reverse very well with a car, like with a normal car. But when it comes to these games, I can never park. Oh, fuck you, mate. Yeah, it's good enough. 1, 4. Good enough. Wow, you hurt my feelings. I will be emo now. What does even mean? What does that even mean, mate? I will be emo. To me, emo is someone who listens to Oasis and wants to cut his veins. So I'm not sure we're talking about the same thing. Oh, and that has no emotions. He's like, I am emo. This is, to me, what an emo is. I know these days people have got a different vocabulary. Is that what it is, Electrofish? You're younger than me, Electrofish, right? So, do you know what I would be emo now means? Because emo to me is what I just described. So why is it not giving me more points? Unjustified. Why? Aha. So I can't ask them. All right, okay. It's a style of rock music resembling punk. I have more complex arrangement and lyrics with emotional subjects. I just googled it. Yeah, well, yeah, emo music, yes, but emo people. When I was growing up, which was not that long ago, banger. It was a little while ago, but it wasn't that long ago. Emo were people who they were in the spotlight for being promiscuous, which is not a bad thing per se. But when you connect it with being always sad, being always like wanting to die every single time, like every single day they want to die, always sad, they want to cut their veins, try to be edgy and mysterious. Yeah, like this is what I mean. Like it's just weird. I can't say that I've ever had the emo phase. Growing up, I used to listen to everything really. From I want to say that I was alternating mostly between metal, rock, nu metal. Nu metal has been a big part of my life until Chester Badminton died. I would be arrested. Been arrested, pulled over, or detained. Okay, so arrested or pulled over. So arrested, detained, no. Pulled over, yes. I've been pulled over. Let me think. It was a morning that I was going to work. It was 5 o'clock in the morning. I was going to work, one of my previous jobs. I think it was in 2022, at the top of my head. Anyway, long story short, 5 o'clock in the morning. Basically, I was driving to work, and there's a stretch of road that is in the middle of anything. Like there is like big houses and like within front, like a small patch of land. So there's nothing around. At 5 o'clock in the morning, there's nothing around. And that road, you can go. So the maximum speed is 80, an hour. Nobody around, 5 o'clock in the morning. I used to have an Olden Barina. I think in Europe it's called Opel Corsa. But anyway, a tiny car, 2007, so a pretty old car, right? Just before accessing that little stretch of road, with the corner of the eye, I saw a white car, and I was 100% sure there was a cop. There was an undercover cop. I didn't think about it, right? I saw it pulled up on the side of the road. I didn't think about it much. So, what kind of question is, did you die? You see me? Of course I didn't die, Benga. Like, use your head, mate. Anyway, long story short, I was going fast. Like, I was going fast. With the corner of the eye again, I saw this white car approaching, so I slammed on the brakes. The copper got me at 111 kilometers per hour. 111, which it's 30 k's over the limit, which means he should have pulled my license. He stopped me. I have a bit of an angel face when it comes to coppers. But anyway, so he pulled me over. Zzz. Morning, officer. Do you know why I stopped you? I have a feeling I was going a bit fast. It's like, a bit fast, right? And he started laughing, right? A bit fast. It was a good copper. But anyway, it's like, why were you going so fast? And I'm like, look, I was trying to get to work on time. And it's like, oh, okay. What time do you have to be at work? I'm like, yeah, 5 o'clock. It was like 10 to 5. And where do you work? Palmerston, which is a place around where I live, right? On the other side of town. And it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of get it. So, all right, yeah, I kind of get it. And it's like, where do you work? And I'm like, I work for, but I was working for the local supermarket at the time. So I mentioned the name, and it's like, oh, okay. Is that the first time they've been pulled over? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, look, I was like, sorry, officer, I was just trying to get it on time. I didn't realize I was going that fast. Of course, I didn't tell him that I slammed the brakes, right? I'm like, I didn't even realize that I was going fast, but I saw you approaching, so I understood that I was going faster than what I was supposed to go. But anyway, long story short, it's like, oh, look, I understand it's the first time. Oh, and then he said to me, get out of the car. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? Why is he asking me to get out of the car? So, get out of the car. Okay. He said to me, okay, pop the bonnet, which is, the front side of the car, right? He looked at the engine. He's like, so this car is not modified. I looked at the officer like, excuse me, officer? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, oh, because I've never seen a Barina, which is the name of the car, going that fast and that straight without being modified. So he thought that I had the modified car for how fast I was going, right? I'm like, no, officer, this is all stock. Ever look at it, was like, with the torch, it was like, maybe I had something. Because obviously, you can modify your car in Australia, but you have to follow certain rules. They're very fond of, you have to go to a proper shop, get it properly done. You can't just do it at home yourself, you know, unless you're qualified, you know. So he checked and so there's no. I'm like, yeah, it's stock as it is. I said, okay, look, your fund is the first time that they've been stopped. So you actually put on the report that was going 110 instead of 111. Is like, okay, I'm gonna put down that you were going 110 or 111. So don't pull your license now. You obviously you will have to pay the fine, but he basically saved me. I think I lost, I don't know, 3 or 6 points or whatever. But I didn't pull my license then. Very, very good officer. It was a bit on the older side. But yeah, very, very good officer. He saved me because otherwise it would have been so much headache to get someone to pick me up, call work and say, yeah, I can't come in unless someone comes and picks me up on the side of the road. Then having to wake up the missus. Missus having to get the day off because by the time she comes and, interrupt the sleep and then, she has to go to work, which is very far. So she would have had to take the day off as well just because, but instead he basically saved me for 1 kilometer an hour. The fine was, I think it was $360. In Australia, fines are mostly when driving, they're very, very high. They're very expensive. But anyway, so yeah, that was the first and last time that I got pulled over. Obviously, I got pulled over, when there are traffic stops, that they check everyone for alcohol or they check for drugs and stuff. Yes, I got pulled over multiple times along with other people. Obviously, always negative because I'm smart. I understand that I need my license. So I drink usually once every 6 months. And that day, actually, not just that day and the day after, I don't drive at all. I don't do drugs anymore at all. Like whatever I was doing before, I'm not gonna name what I was doing before. Never had drugs like cocaine or heroin. I've never done them. I'm not interested as well. But most of my generation has done something, right? So I used to do them before. Now that I moved where I am, there are a lot of drug events. They're called drug events. So basically, those cop events, they're on the side of the road, and every now and then they stop you, right? Random drug test. And because I need my license, I don't want to be in the position where, maybe I did it 2 days ago, but it still shows up. So, and because I work nights, I have to go in the morning to the copper station, do the second check, and then they check that is, 2-3 days old or 10 days old because THC stays in the blood stays in the saliva for up to 40 days out of the top of my head. So I don't want to, have any reason whatsoever for people to take out my license because, again, working nights, I don't have much of a choice. Like, yeah, I can go to work, but then I have to sleep there because there are no buses for 3 or 4 hours. Banga, what do you just realize? Let's have a conversation. Since both Fish and Banga seem to be active, let's have a conversation instead, yeah? With a big head. What did you realize, Banga? What did you just realize? Tell me, what did you realize? You buttering me up doesn't work. I'm telling you. Buttering me up doesn't work. Meantime, I'm looking for something. Buttering me up doesn't work. How have you been, guys? I haven't asked. How have you been? Doing good. You seem like you're doing better than last stream. Oh, how come? What's the difference? What do you think? Okay. You seem much. Oh, okay. That's good feedback. I like feedback like this. Um, yeah, I guess maybe this is probably the first day that I've done something. I was on. I've been on holiday for the past week, but I wasn't sleeping well. I was. I mean, I was enjoying my time playing games, but yeah, I wasn't 100%. Today, I waited almost a year. Today, I finally did it. I changed my door lock. Finally, it took me a year uh, to find which is something that was very easy, by the way. Um, but you know, just the mental process of actually doing it. Um, So yeah, I guess probably doing something, maybe even small, it helps your mood. That's the only thing that I can think of that has happened today compared to other days. But that's good to know. That's good feedback. That's really good feedback. Um, Papa Wogos. Benka, what do you mean by Papa Wogos? Please tell me it's not something brain rot. I don't know any brain rot. Huh. We got more points things. Ooh, wait. Uh, since we're here, what do you mean they are expensive? So, kick. Let's have a look. I don't even know what I had with the point system on kick. I thought I removed everything. Aha. Okay, so the gifts that you see in the gift shop, those are provided by Kick. I have some channel points that you should be able to use. No worries. I have Amir too. Can ask a question, pause to check. Speak Italian and speak with an Italian accent. I want to put again jump scare at some point. I've removed it for basically two reasons. One is because I had people mostly on YouTube that were coming in doing exclamation mark points. If they had enough points, they will use jump scare. Otherwise, are there enough points for jump scare? See you later. And then they were using the jump scare. They were leaving. See you later. Like the only reason why they were coming in to do the jump scare, and jump scare rarely works with me. So that's one reason why I removed it. And I know that there are people who actually enjoy jump scare. Um, you probably met him. Johnny is one of my mods. I know he enjoys it a lot, and unfortunately, because of some kids, I had to remove it. So that was the first reason. The second reason was as well. Now, I don't know if you know, but I had a dual PC set up on Windows. Now I moved one of the PC from Windows to Mac, and the other Windows PC that I had, it's now Linux. Okay. Yeah, that can be done. Bear with me. No, it's not achievement community drops and rewards. Moderation maybe. Nope. That's not moderation. How? Oh, there you go. Linux, yes. Zorin OS. Oh, I have hydrate as well. I had to remove it because there was Dumb and Dumber that were coming in and keep doing hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Posture check, posture check, posture check, posture check. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Banger? Yeah, Dumb and Dumber. Let's do. We said 10,000 points. Yeah. So 10. Oh. Um. So we do 10. That's 100,000. 10,000 points. And stream. I will end the stream. We do. Yeah, let's come. Okay. We have a 10,000 points. We have a 10,000 points reward for. Don't forget about the unfollow and follow. Huh? I'm not gonna answer that, Banger. You're just a fucking kid again. Have you ever heard of Linux, Electrofish? You know, like you have Windows, Mac OS, and then you got Linux. Linux has got the same, sort of the same base as Mac, but evolved differently. Just to give you an example, that is very close to me actually. Have you ever heard of Noodles? Noodles originated in China. I don't know how many thousand years ago. And then you got pasta, which is very similar, but it evolved differently. The same thing for Linux and macOS. They're all based on Unix, but they all look and feel very different. Options are different. Everything is different. Does this answer your question, Extra Fish? Okay. All right. I looked up Linux. Oh. Okay. Yes and no. So that is Debian. The one with the penguin is Debian. So how am I going to explain? Okay, so Linux is like Android. Okay. No, nobody really uses the base Android. The base Linux. You have Debian, the three, the three major blocks for Linux are Debian, Ubuntu, and what am I missing? Debian, Ubuntu. If you want to call it Arch, another one. But on top of that, you have other operating system made by different people. Linux is open source, same as Android, right? So people have been developing their own version. So 67. Okay. I mean, it would be fun in 69 and 67, but hey. Okay. Just bear with me, yeah? All right. Very quickly. All right, so this is my screen, right? These are the settings. So these are the settings. See how Windows can't do this, by the way. It's so different. Yeah, this is a jelly UI mode. But anyway, um, if I want to, I can. I don't. I use this PC for gaming anyway. But if I use it as a main PC, I can have different desktop. For example, so if I go here, see how I have, command prompts. I got OBS, I got this, and then I move it, and then here I can open, I don't know, I can open, for example, file editor. Then I open, I don't know, Office, calculator, okay. Then I'm finished with this. I want to go back. Oh, boom. And they're all in the same, like all in different environments. This is one of the things with the one that I picked. I mean, most Linux distributions can do this. But yeah, even the UI, I don't know if you can see this, but I don't know if you can see this, but even this, so the bar at the bottom, it's completely different. Even the start menu, you can have all apps. Like it's generally different. This is only a small thing. The the main reason, okay. I'm not saying go and switch to Linux straight away. Linux takes time. Do your own research, because what's good for me may not be good for you. There is so many distros. My recommendation would be just watch some YouTube videos, because there are some like this one, Zorin, MintOS. There are quite a few that are beginner friendly. If you don't go with one beginner friendly, you may be stuck into command prompt. You may be stuck into command prompt, right? Which per se is not bad, but no, they're two different operating systems. It's like Windows and Mac. If you want to go back to Windows 11, you gotta reinstall Windows 11. Or if you have space on your hard drive, if you have space on your hard drive, what you can do is having dual boot. What it means is you create a partition on your hard drive, and you load up whatever Linux distro you want, and when you turn on, you decide which one you want to go with. That's something that can be done. So you can sideload it, something like that. But my recommendation would be, if you have a spare laptop, like an old laptop, Linux goes well. Benga, what's the word you play? Well, we're just talking, mate, like adults. I know you can't do adults, that's fine. I will play again tomorrow. We're just having a conversation with Electrofish. And you, if you want to be part of the conversation, It's not like I'm kicking you out of the conversation, banger. But yeah, you can add it to your system without switching completely and go for a pee. You don't need to announce that you're going for a pee. I don't give a flying. No, I'll bring you with me. What an idiot. Anyway, I think so. If you have another laptop, Fish, because Linux should be very light. I'm not even gonna entertain you, banger. So if you have another laptop, or if you want to get one of those mini PCs, I think on Amazon they're like, I don't know. Wait, I keep forgetting where you are in the world, but in US dollars, yeah, okay. If you've got one lying around, USB stick, I think it needs 8 GB minimum. Canada, okay. So you will have similar prices than the US. So there are some mini PCs. They're very powerful, by the way. You just have to look really well on the specs. But like 150 bucks. In Canadians, maybe 250. Because you Canadians are like us, Australians. We see the price in US dollars, like, oh yeah, it's cheap, and then when it gets converted to our dollar, it sucks. But anyway, it should be like maybe 200 Canadian, I want to say. But yeah, so those mini PCs, I have one that is running my home automation with Proxmox. I don't care, Banger. I'm not even gonna read what you said. It's disgusting. So I have my home automation. I have TwinGate, which is like a VPN sort of, but it redirects all the traffic to my house. So I got a direct tunnel to my house from anywhere in the world. And then I also have AdGuard Home on it that basically removes trackers and most of the ads from all of the devices in my home, whether they have a separate DNS or not. I'm going very technical on this, but to make it simple is I have running. Welcome back, Benga. You can use them for more than play simple games or all games or whatever. Like they are some of them they're really powerful, and thanks to Proxmox. Proxmox is like a software, like an operating system that allows you to virtualize environments. So instead of having 3 different computers, you can put Proxmox on one and then run like you're running 3 PCs in one PC, basically, because they're virtual PCs. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, whether you have an old laptop or an old PC, I mean, not that old, but a bit oldish, or you get one of those mini PCs, you just need a USB stick. USB stick, minimum 8 gigabytes. And then you can just download with, don't use Balena Etcher. When you actually want to do this, hit me up again. Basically, there is a software for Windows that is called, it will come up to me. They will recommend you Balena Etcher, but Balena Etcher tracks you. So while this is good, I don't trust it. There's another one that does the same thing but doesn't track you. I completely forgot the name in this right instance. But so what you do is you grab the the Linux distro that you like. Through this program, you put it on a USB stick, so you can put it on the device that you need to. It's healthy to grind diapers down. Uh, you're a kid, right, Manga? You may be 17 or whatever you are, 18, but you got a mind of a child. Like, seriously, you got a mind of a child. But yeah, I highly recommend it for you to test it out. And because you're young, fish, it will help you as well because you may be doing courses as well with command line. It's called command line or terminal, whatever you want to call it. Then you start typing in HTML language or whatever you need. And Linux is the best test environment. Keep in mind that this is my first time with Linux since Ubuntu 1.0. Ubuntu 1.0 was 2000 and... I want to say around the year 2000. Ubuntu came out, or at least I was using it. My dad actually had a spare computer. My dad is like me. He loves technology, loves anything revolves around technology. Yes, Benga. You got a question. Let's see the question. Yeah, so I highly recommend as a testing ground. Linux is the best. Oh my god. I see you can't see my screen anymore. It doesn't matter because I am about to go. Aside from feeling tired, I have a feeling that Banga is gonna try to piss me off. Yep, it started already. Are you ready to get banned again, Banga? Are you ready to get banned again? Why do I wear this headset? What's wrong with this headset? This is a AKG 550, I think, open back. So these are not really streamers headsets. So you don't like them, Banga, because you don't have them. Who cares? I had the Artis Steel Series Artix Pro, the first one. I sold them. What would you look like a cat girl? These ones, Amazon. If you're interested, I'll send you the link. I'll find it and I'll send it. If you pop in tomorrow, I'll have the link ready for you. So those ones, I bought them when I first started streaming 5 years ago. They were like, I think $50. I just bought them because they looked cool. Because I'm a black and gold guy, right? So those are black and gold, right? Then I started using them. I had a weird headset before then. Then it was time to do. I'm like, no, because I'm a gamer. I want no. Actually, the reason why I replaced them in the first place is because I wanted wireless ones. Because yeah, so the cable is very long, right? It's like I don't know 3 meters, so it's fine. But I bought the Artist Pro because they were wireless. They use wireless Wi-Fi. I could pick up calls. They had the microphone that was hiding, and then when I needed it, I couldn't take it off. Um, it's not 6 or 7 meters. It's like three, 2.5, 3. I know where you're getting at, Benga, but just stop it. It's not funny. It wasn't funny then. It's not funny now. And the reason why I came back to those ones, even though the Artist Pro, they're like probably 10 times more expensive. I want to say about 10 times more expensive. I came back to this one. First reason is because they're light. They're very, very light. I did multiple times, even 10, 15, 12 hours on the computer, and by the end, my ears weren't working, weren't hurting, sorry, weren't hurting, because they just fit, and also, they're very big inside, so it doesn't press your ear, it just goes around it, right? Um, Plus, they got the look at the band, like in what state it is. I should buy another pair. Uh, I don't want the. Yeah. So these ones are probably the ones that give you the less of it, because they don't press you. So you got the headband here that basically fits to your head, right? So most of the times, you'll be sitting like this. So you will have this that doesn't let you touch the metal part or whatever that is. So it's not heavy on your head, and also it shouldn't leave you as much of a head bend. See what I mean? There is at least at least a finger between the headband and the top of the headsets. Are you just missing attention? Will you drop on your head as a child that every single minute of your day you need to be in the center of attention? You have nothing to say. You have nothing to add to the conversation, that the only thing you could come up with is, I want to eat leather. Becca, come on. Seriously. You're a kid. Now, you can't even. And it's not because you don't speak English, because you do speak English. I know you do. You're serious, right? Okay. Of course you're serious. You just give me a headache. That's serious. Anyway, guys, Mars are starting to close. If you're here tomorrow, Fish, I'll let you. I have to check if they're still. They should be still available. I'll send the link, and if you decide to purchase it, it's on you. Yeah. I think they're about $50, $60. They're not that expensive. And also those ones, they like studio headphones. They're not really gaming headphones. So if you're looking for, okay, so if you're looking for a headset, for example, to play first-person shooters, I want to say I'm used to it, but in most case scenario, this is not good for first-person shooters, because while it's the quality of the actual material, but it doesn't have the chip inside, because there are headsets like the Arctis Pro. I think it's Nova Pro now. You got other brands that do specifically gaming headsets, but not the cheap ones that you find on Amazon. The one that tells you gaming headphones for $20 on Amazon, they're scams. They're just low end headphones. What I'm talking about is actually headsets that got drivers inside, so they can basically help you differentiate sounds of an explosion from a footstep, etc., etc. These can do that, but if you have headphones to listen to music, games, normal games, then you don't need to have like a 360 degrees awareness. These ones are perfect. They also open back, which means that there is some environment sound coming from the back, but that's fine. But the quality of the sound of these ones, I would recommend it to anyone. And they're not even expensive, as I said. They're like, I don't know, I think when I bought them was like $50. There are also in black, not just black and gold, I'm pretty sure. You're really that bored, Benga. You're really that bored. I'm actually ignoring you to see how long you can go until you get tired of acting like a child. I'm going to just entertain it for 1 second, then I'm going to go to bed, because this is... you know what Bang wrote? Banger? Okay. I'm so hungry. I might eat some cow ears. Sniff, sniff. Fast whoop. Fast again whoops. Farts again whoops. I'm so hungry, I might eat some cow ears. Oh, like, what's the meaning of this? Are you a 5-year-old kid, or are you an 18-year-old person? I don't know. The mystery continues until tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow, maybe a little bit earlier. We'll see. We'll see how I get here. I'm not even gonna keep reading what you typing, Bingo. Have a good night, everyone. As you can see, my eyes are closing. Time to go. Have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. We'll play some more copper duties and have a chat. Have a good night. See you later. Bye. Don't call me master, mate. You have no idea what that means. Bye. Hello. Okay. Try to find the mouse.